Bionic Commando. I think we should introduce ourselves as well as our controllers, because that is we have some crazy controllers going on here. I'm Brickroad. I'm using an SNES controller because I'm sane.
My name is Mcbanjomike. I'm using a PS2 controller, which I think makes a pretty decent Nintendo game emulator controller, so I feel like I'm also pretty sane.
That's pretty sane, yeah.
Hello, I'm Torgo, and I'm going to be playing on a PSP.
Sylvan couldn't be with us tonight, so Torgo decided to step up.
Be English. And last but not least, I'm Kefkafloyd, and I'm playing with a Hori EX2 fight stick.
I like how he just
imbalance
he just
issues in your brains, you people.
Why are you using a PSP?
Because it's all that I have.
Okay.
I had
Just a poor British waif with nothing to his name but a PSP.
It's all I wanted for Christmas.
Governor?
What, not your two front teeth?
Excuse me, sir. Have you got a Vita? I'm ready to play. You guys ready to start this game?
Yeah,
Yep.
basically.
Right.
Oh, it'll be most delightful.
3, 2, 1, go.
Fuck.
Alrighty, we just started.
Sorry.
Okay, we'll move.
I'm stressed out. You guys are just like, we can play this game in 22 minutes with our eyes closed using a fucking Hori fight stick. And I'm like, finishing Bionic Commando is hard, guys.
I've completed the game just with a stern look. But I am skipping Area 1, so that might go really badly for me.
Good, that'll be your handicap.
You know, I will pick up a continue, though. There we go.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. For you, that's like a concession. I'm gonna pick up every goddamn continue I can find.
He's gonna go truck hunting.
Well, you don't really have to, because the trucks kind of come...
Oh, no! Oh, I just saved myself. Oh, that was so bad. I almost flew off the thing in Area 1 and careened to my death, but I saved myself.
Alright, I made it to Area 15. That's good.
Look, I don't know about you guys, but I'm being aware of the elevator.
I mean, for years, I used to just farm up all the HP in Area 1. Right outside the boss door there, I just would sit there farming bullets until I had a full bar.
That's a totally plausible and realistic strategy.
Well, the game gives you like 10 bullets after most levels, so if you're doing like a full run, it's a waste of time, really.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
didn't know that when I was a kid.
I definitely like to get
Die.
1 or 2, though, in the first area, because I am weak.
Yeah, that's half the reason I'm doing Area 1.
I'm proud that I can finish this game at all.
That is an accomplishment. That's something to be proud of. That's no fooling.
Yeah, this is not exactly the easiest game to play.
It was also super fucking obtuse when I was
Oh!
like, especially before I realized that you actually could get extra health, and I just thought that everything killed you in one hit and you had 3 lives to finish the game.
Right.
I just made a really boneheaded move again. Boy, I was rocking this thing in the test runs, but in here, not so much.
Excellent,
the-
your
the
failure
game
is like delicious candy.
The game has a limit to the number of soldiers that can spawn on the screen at once. And so if you're in Area 1 and you're fucking it up like me, I literally died twice in Area 1. Can I get a mulligan?
Sure, you can start over all you want, I don't care.
So you guys know Vorpal Edge, right? From the forums.
Yeah.
I am aware of his work.
He likes to speedrun Super Metroid and stuff. But he doesn't have nostalgia for NES games because he didn't have an NES growing up. So he just discovered this game recently. He's like, "Where have you been all my life?"
I am so fucking this up.
Bloody
Does it go without saying that Bionic Commando is a really fucking good game?
Oh yes, it does, absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, I want that
Especially,
guy.
you know, screwed
No,
up.
he's gone. My free
Okay, Area
dude.
5 could not have gone smoother. That was.
Ah!
I lost my free
Froze
guy.
behind him.
Brett Silver's
And then I
just
took a hit.
messaged me. He's gonna have to wait.
Now I need to farm up another frickin' life point.
I'm killing the PPP machine.
Oh, I got my life point. Never mind.
Yeah, this has gone very poorly for me.
I'm off to a great start. I'm in a good mood.
You and your skipping Area 1.
Well, we'll
I'll
see
come
how
back
that
to
pays off
home.
when I get to the albatross.
Yeah, good luck with that. You're gonna want those lives in case you miss Hitler's head.
Well, all the life points in the world don't help you there.
Moving on to area 5.
Well, no, but you're gonna want to not die in that level.
How about I equip my rocket launcher for area
I
3?
can't
That'd be
believe
nice.
this.
This guy says I have no chance, so I think I'm just gonna stop here, guys.
Alright, well, thanks for playing, and...
Thanks for coming out.
Oh, jeez.
Catch
If I
you
keep this
later.
up, I do have no chance.
I'm the one who has no chance today.
Oh,
my
fuck.
god.
God damn it.
You know what we were supposed to do, Dan, that we never did?
What?
Was play that Rush album on Rock Band. Having Mike here reminded me we were supposed to do that.
Which
I think
Rush
you should
album?
do that. That's a real good idea.
Pictures?
Huh?
Moving pictures? Because I have moving pictures. You never
2112,
bought
dude.
I did bought it. I bought 2012.
The song that isn't
it.
album.
Oh, yes. 2112. That is an excellent idea.
Yeah, I bought that, but I've never played it because I was going to play it with like you guys, and then we stopped playing Rock Band. So
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
My
I don't know. I
emulator
think after like 2 solid years of Rock Band,
I think we got it out of our systems.
maybe a little bit.
Yeah, I can remember I was working at GameStop at the time when the first Guitar Hero came out, and I remember looking at the big plastic Fisher Price guitar and like the $80 price point, and I was thinking, this is absolutely insane. No one will ever buy this.
I thought that about DJ Hero when that came out.
And nobody did buy that, so in the end, you were right.
Well, one of the Penny Arcade guys bought it, so I guess that counts for something.
Ka-chugga chugga, ka-chugga chugga.
Oh,
man,
I'm
I'm
exactly
still
there.
behind the 8 ball.
I just picked up 2 continues.
And you'll use them both, right?
Hopefully not.
No!
So-
Area 6 is not going well so far.
Area 6 is what separates the Bionic boys from the Bionic men.
That is the truth. That is legit, my friend.
Too bad you don't have the health pills.
That is too bad, yes. Although I can kill the boss consistently without taking the damage.
Oh, this is the easiest part of the level. Why am I...
Shit! Oh! Missed that swing.
So I am following the official Brick Road prescribed shortest route to play this game, which is the first time I've ever basically played this game without just doing every level. And I learned a lot of things while I was doing that. Mostly that you only ever have to go into the communicator rooms on like 2 levels.
Yep.
Yeah, just area 1. I think area 1 and area 8. I think that's it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And
Well,
I
it's like,
died, and my
we
son is
were
waking
having
up.
a discussion before we started as to whether or not you had to communicate in Area 3, because I swear I had gotten to a locked door in Area 3 once. But
Yeah, I've never seen that.
I wanna
maybe I was
say I've
just
seen that,
misremembering things.
but I also
There we
swear
go.
that one time I walked in the... or Mario walked in the middle door of the castle at 1-3, so... And this was before All Stars came
Oh,
out.
damn it. I keep missing really easy swings.
That's better than constantly screwing up like I did.
Oh, extra life
Ah,
points.
not another truck.
Just a warning, I'm probably going to have to step out for a bit.
Okay.
I can't talk at this point because I'm trying to swing up the wall in area 6, and there's...
Playing this game and talking at the same time is actually more difficult than you'd think it is.
Yeah, there's a reason that when I recorded the Let's Play of it, I did post commentary.
I double bounced off the steel ball and wound up avoiding the shots.
Alright, RoboCop.
Groder.
It had never occurred to me till I watched a speedrun of the game that, just... Oh, crap, I died.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
That you actually don't even really need to fight the robot there. You just...
You do not. That is correct.
Be back in a while.
I usually do anyway, just because it's slightly safer.
No! Oh,
But he says you can't feel safe.
Also because I don't have health pills.
I hate these blue helicopter dudes in Area 5. They're the worst enemy in the game. one
I think
case...
the paratroopers after them are giving me more trouble more consistently.
So how's it going in Area 6?
I'm done with Area 6. I'm on the way to Area 9.
And
hell.
And I just game over.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
First game over of the race.
That's not true. I had a game over in Area 1. Because for some reason, I was screwing everything up. It did not go right at all. Hence the asking for a mulligan.
Oh, there are no mulligans in Bionic Commando.
No, there are not.
Son.
Oh, freaking paratroopers. Hate.
Yeah, I think the paratroopers are way more annoying than the laser guys, because the laser guys, you can whack them with your claw, and then they drop down, and you can shoot them.
Yeah, but they... Sometimes, after you shoot them, you just spawn again.
This free guy... Oh, nope, I missed the free guy. Shit. Hopefully I will not need that free guy. Oh, Jude's wanting to play Castlevania tonight, so maybe we'll sign on to some Castlevania after we're done
Killing
racing.
some Draculas.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's...
We've been doing... He didn't buy the game originally because he thought it looked like a cheap, soulless cash grab, which it is. But...
It is... Well, I can't say that it's soulless, but it is definitely a cash grab.
It's pretty soulless.
I mean, but it's fun. Can
It's
it be
fun, definitely. But just, like, no creativity went into that.
I mean, I think the levels aren't that bad.
No, the levels are great. It's just... They're just levels from other games. I was so happy when I learned the level exit command for this game, so I didn't have to play level 7 with the three-way gun.
See, I find that I still... I'm of two minds of that, because those flying dudes are really annoying without the three-way.
Yeah, that's true.
But it takes longer to beat the level without... I mean, it depends if you can miss all of those dudes and then beat the level. Because you can just, instead of having to spend a lot of time blowing up RoboCop, or whoever you want to name him as.
It's RoboCop.
RoboCop.
Nobody knows or cares what his name is.
Nazi cop.
I do.
Nazi robot.
Nazi cop.
Oh! Haha, that was hilarious. Thank God for pills.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Right about now, that I've got 1 health point left, or 2 health points in Area 7.
Ka-chicka chugga, ka-chicka chugga, ka-chicka
Oh
chugga.
god. Oh god, he got me.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
He backed into me with his frickin' bulldozer.
Let's see. Area 6.
Oh man, you've almost caught up to me. No!
Taking it pretty hard that you caught up to him.
Yes.
Oh yeah, free dude.
The supply drop has a bullet when I needed life pills. Thank you for that. Alright, now the helicopters. And the helicopters respawn, which is, they just never leave you alone.
Yeah, that's what makes them really annoying.
Oh, he shot me. God damn it, I couldn't get away from him.
He shot you right in the arm.
I think I mean in the head, actually. But I have a continue, so...
Alright, Area 6 jump time. Will he make it? No! That's the first time I've botched that jump in a long time.
I botched that jump a lot. It just usually doesn't make a big difference to me because I can get the free guy right there.
Well,
at the beginning level.
it's the second lamppost that gets me.
Alright, that time I got right through and none of the helicopters bothered me. Beautiful. Revenge of RoboCop. Refuel with some root beer and...
There we go. Area 6. Done.
And now I get to sit through Super Joe's
Lengthy.
discussion about...
Can you use the area exit code to skip out of that?
No. That would be glorious. So I have a quick question. I've been playing a lot of Metal Gear Solid lately, and I'm assuming you all have watched that new trailer of The Phantom Pain.
Yes.
So my question is, Big Boss used to look like Sean Connery, and now he looks like Chuck Norris. What's up with that?
I don't know.
Like, I get this series has like a lot of cloning and plastic surgery and whatnot, but that seems like a strange aesthetic choice to go from Sean Connery to Chuck Norris.
Nanomachines.
Nano, exactly.
Yes. When in doubt, nanomachines.
I don't know that nanomachines will have been invented by the time that Metal Gear Solid 5 comes around. Isn't it supposed to take place in like the 80s or 90s?
They still got a good old-fashioned plastic surgery.
That's true.
Didn't get that free guy in Area 9.
I didn't either. I threw my claw too late.
If you go too high up, you'll lose the free guy. I learned that the hard way once.
Should I try the Area 10 jump?
Yes, because you're so far ahead of me.
Yes, absolutely.
So,
If it increases the odds of death, then by all means.
I think I'll try it once.
Okay.
Actually, how many lives do I have? I've got 2 lives. 'Cause I just continued. But I don't think I have another continue, so if I don't get it, then I'll have to give up. Let's checkpoint real quick.
Area 9 done.
Alright, here goes. Oh, nope, screwed it up, and I'm dead.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I gotta stop at a truck. Hate trucks. At first people were like, oh great, they're bringing back the truck levels, and then everybody realized why they hated the truck levels.
Yeah, I wasn't that excited that they brought back truck levels in the remake.
I mean, on the one hand, they did a good job of doing the truck levels, but it's like it's the freaking truck levels. Because it was a lose-lose. If they didn't do it, somebody was going to complain that they didn't do the truck levels.
But that person would have been wrong.
And someone will always complain.
Like, I complained that they did bring them back. So now what do they do?
I mean, I think they would have been more fun if, well, at least in BCR, when you beat the trucks, they disappear from the map until you game over. So, at the end of it, it's less annoying than the original.
On the other hand, your armor only counts for your first life in level in that game, so...
Yeah, known bug.
That's a bug?
Yes, that is a bug.
I thought that was intentional.
No, when I asked Simon about it, he said, oh shit, I died. When I asked Simon about it, he said that he told them about that, but they couldn't fix it at the time for some dumb reason.
That's retarded. That made that game so ridiculously hard.
Well, as a fellow software developer, I can understand how things like that can be difficult to fix.
Whatever, as a consumer of video games, I want those people to go to hell. Because it made it almost... Area 12, or the albatross level in that game was almost unplayable, because it was so hard.
I never actually beat the game, because I got to the albatross and beat my head against it for like an hour, and I was like, you know what? I beat the game. I'm good.
The game should have ended at 12 anyway. So, technically, yeah.
I like the albatross. It was new stuff. I always like new swinging.
Yeah, but then you game over immediately on the helicopter boss, and then you have to play the entire level again.
You know what? The funny thing is that for the longest time I had trouble with helicopter boss, but then I finally figured out the way to cheese it.
See, I never played the boss long enough to learn how to effectively fight it because the level was just so long and I got tired of replaying it.
Come on, Super Joe. Quit yakking. So are you in Area 11 or Area 12?
I just started 12.
God damn it. If I didn't screw up Area 1...
I'm sorry that I'm awesome.
Fuck Destroyer 3.
What is the point of that machine gun anyway?
It's supposed to be... Well, if the rocket launcher wasn't as good as it was, I could absolutely see you wanting to use that gun.
But the rocket launcher is far and away the best weapon.
Yes. Well, there were some people who were digging into the code of the game, and they brought in the dummied, the hyper bazooka from the end of the game. You know, that HAL gives you.
Right.
And they managed... No, that wasn't right. They managed to do it such that you could actually use it as an actual weapon. And they found out that the... where am I going with this? That the hyper bazooka itself was like a nerfed rocket launcher.
Yeah, it has the same graphic.
Well, like, I think the gimmick was that... Not the gimmick. Like, the rocket launcher, like, when it goes through a dude, it just keeps going through the dudes. Whereas the hyper bazooka, once it hit a dude, it stopped, basically.
Oh, that's no good. I love going through dudes.
Oh, why am I communicating?
Because you're a sociable guy.
I am. I do like talking to people.
Alright, 1 hit point left to take on the albatross.
Good luck with that. And I think you don't have any continues. Is that still true, or...?
I got 1 and I used it, but I've got a couple of lives, so... I can fail here a few times without it being disastrous to my health.
I don't mind telling you guys that about 10 minutes ago I had to start over.
What? Oh no.
I'm back at Area 6. That's right.
I think if you take out my botched Area 1, it would probably be a pretty decent run so far. That's not how races work.
But at least we're game overing on an actually difficult game. It's not like Nolan Narcotis
Well, for us,
Super Mario Brothers.
number 1, it's Area 1, so there's no excuse. Like, I should have absolutely no reason to game over on Area 1.
Well, it's like, you get to the last part, the soldiers can overwhelm you there if you're not quick getting through the area. There were some pretty technical bits in the caves.
Area 11, my nemesis.
Why is that level so hard?
I don't know. It's just the first jump. Like, I can cheese the second part.
Huh.
So for me, it's the second part.
Alright. Oops, missed my chance to get up on the albatross.
So Area 11, you don't need to communicate. That's correct.
Yes.
Oh, that was dumb of me.
See, for me on Area 6, it's not any of the jumping parts, it's the last part where you gotta, like, glitch yourself through the ceiling.
You don't have to glitch through the ceiling.
How do you get through there if you don't glitch through the ceiling?
Yeah, because seriously, the spike balls, they come too fast. I can't deal with them personally.
I mean, I remember the day I discovered glitching through the ceiling, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that level without going through the ceiling. That's probably where I discovered you could do that.
Yeah, same.
Albatross is down. Yes.
Alright, Area 11 down. Area 12 next.
I got a really badass hit stun pose because that fire came out just as I connected with the last hit. It's the equivalent of beating a Castlevania boss with a really badass whip pose.
Now, don't die at RoboCop.
I probably will. But I take this bazooka, so we'll see how it goes from here.
To me, that's the that's like the nightmare. Is you get all the way through the game and then you just blow it right at the end, trying to shoot the helicopter.
For me, it was the albatross. For years, I could not beat the albatross. I just was not fast enough to get up there and pump shots into that weak point.
Oh, didn't take the bulletproof vest. Oh well.
Kinda
What a
useless,
wasteless, yeah, what a useless upgrade to give you that, like right before the end of the game when there's no people to shoot you.
Even then, the helmet is like mathematically better
Yes.
at protecting you.
Because neither protect you from taking hits, they only protect you from bullets.
Right.
Okay, so did you make it through the second electric floor without getting hit?
No. No, I got
I've
hit a
seen
lot.
people do it, I'm like, how the hell do you do that?
I've done it before, but it's not easy. Is Joe still inside?
Ah, bastard.
30 minutes, give or take.
I'll have to go back and time it. Oh, these fucking dudes. Like, why do they put this rolling ball in this part of Area 12? Nobody goes ahead of it.
To make you ask that question. I've gone ahead of it before. It's just, I tried to do it this video, but it didn't work for me.
I remember when, I think it was like maybe like the first time we played Area 12, and we ran into these stupid, the fake boss room.
Oh, yeah. And there's
Nope.
nothing to do in there.
And for the record, no, I didn't make it through without taking it either.
It's so hard. You have to be like very perfect timing. So this game takes place in 1989, I guess?
Yep.
Okay.
Now see, the problem is we've been trying to figure out what exactly date it is. Is it April 7th or July 4th?
April 7th.
Okay, so we're only 2 days away from... from that. It's only 3 days after... Like, that date was like 3 days after, what, my 9th birthday, I think? Or something like that. 1989, that's why I was 6. Alright, time for the spike jump, which I always remembered being a real pain when I was younger, but not so much now. Because I guess I learned how to cheese it.
Yeah, the trick is use very short swings and kind of glitch up into the ceiling.
Yeah. Alright. Albatross has begun to move. That's impossible.
And then the game ends by the guy telling you, now I can tell you the whole story, the end.
And he never does. Okay, so when Hitler comes out of the capsule, is the capsule malfunctioning and killing Kilt, or is Hitler using lightning bolts from his fingers to kill Kilt? I've always wondered that.
I always thought it was my rocket launcher destroyed the machines. I'm awesome. I always
That would have
fired
been
just
cool,
before that
actually.
cutscene.
The horror of the albatross. See, I got 2 hits. Let's see if I can do it. Oh.
Did you already use your pills?
Nope. Well, actually, I think I did. Because I only have like 3 hits. I missed. So what's your favorite method to attach to the albatross?
I wait on the left side for the fire from in the top right to go away, then I swing up there and grab it from there.
Okay.
I know it's slightly faster to come up from the right, but my thumbs are not up to the task.
Alright. Albatross dead and I didn't die.
Well done.
Dun 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 dun. Alright, time to go take this bazooka. Now, I know I'm gonna die at freaking... I'm just wondering if I should just die here just so I don't die at RoboCop later.
I only took 1 damage on RoboCop.
Yep, I have no hits left.
Oh, then you're gonna
No
die
hits
on
and
RoboCop.
no health, so I'm just gonna suicide. I'll let Hitler win, and then I'll kill him again. Alright, now I got 4 hits and pills. I heard you can actually skip Hal if you're good enough.
How? I mean, I know you can get past him, but you can't actually skip him. You can definitely swing past him and try to attack the chopper with.
Yeah, but you'll fail.
So there's no point.
Oh yes! Ka-chugga chugga!
He's so happy.
I know, I love this! Your number's up, monster!
It's pretty much the best dialogue on the NES. I'll have to give it that.
And just the exploding head. Oh, it is so beautiful.
This game has a lot of really excellent, memorable English lines.
Just memories in general. Okay, so what's your fastest time to get out before the base explodes in 60 seconds?
I don't even know.
I swear I've done it in like 15.
I don't know that I've ever done it quite that fast. Because I always have to take a hit on RoboCop. The base explode.
I just did it in 19 seconds. Is Joe still inside?
Yes, probably.
Alright, now we sit back.
What happened to the captain? We cannot wait any longer.
Like, why does he care? He's not the one in the freaking base. And why is it when you wiretap in areas 10 and 11, he's coming through on the enemy frequency? Explain that one,
These
too.
are all excellent questions. Unfortunately, there will be no answers in our day.
And why is Hal dangerous? Why should...
We can get an answer, all right. I can tell you in one word: fan fiction.
I don't know what's
Has
going on in here,
anybody
but I like
actually
it.
written a Bionic Commando fanfic?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure there's Bionic Commando Harry Potter /fics out there. Someone's made a lad pony. You can take that to the bank.
Oh, one of the first ponies I requested from somebody I knew was a rad pony.
I knew it! I fucking knew it! Before the words even left my mouth, I knew it!
Okay, just rescued Super Joe. Mr. Joe, I've come to rescue you.
Oh my god, I'm so far behind. So for the record, I'm playing again.
I'm heading back into Area 3 on my second play.
Is that a joke?
No. That's,
Fuck.
No, they're both done.
that's what's happening now.
Fucking hell. I don't know if you explained the story while I was away or not.
The story of the game?
No, the story of I got a sick boy who keeps waking up and potentially barfing on things.
Well, I hope he feels better.
Well, if he's asleep, he'll feel better.
If he's anything like me, he'll feel better once he's exposed to some Bionic Commando.
Well, that may be a little wild.
See, I always thought that it made more poetic sense, and this may just be the Japanese screwing up the dates, I don't know, that the game should have been July 4th, 1989, when it ended. It just makes too much sense.
Oh, dang it. No.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh.
anybody who writes dates like that, though.
Well, the Japanese go like year, month, day.
Which is the correct way of writing dates, by the way. Just so you know.
Nah.
Yeah, year, month, day makes sense, but year, day, month doesn't make any sense to me.
Dang it. So Area 3, does that mean that you're actually ahead of me on your second playthrough?
Maybe not, because I think I just lost my last life.
Alright.
Nope, I got one more.
So, do we just keep playing in a loop until people finish?
Well, I'm gonna play twice, and then we'll see where we go from there.
You can stop anytime
Damn
you
it.
want.
Game over.
I'm just happy to participate.
If it makes you feel better, Mike, I had to completely restart because I game over terribly.
There you go, finally. Well, I'm about to get the rocket launcher.
That's good times.
I like a
I'm
rocket
gonna try
launcher.
sorry. I'm gonna try skipping Area 1.
Best of luck, my friend.
We'll see how well that goes.
Goddamn bugs.
Game bugs or real bugs?
No, the freaking Area 3 bugs.
Yeah, they suck.
What's in the water in this swamp?
Rocket launcher. Anyone already make that joke? I missed a
No, I
lot.
think you were the first,
Yes. That's my contribution to this race.
and I'm happy that you did.
Alright, now I'm going to Area 3.
Oh, today is not my day. I'm supposed to be like good at this game.
I think if you can finish the game, you are technically good at it.
Yeah. Well, isn't the story that the exploding head and other stuff got through because the censors couldn't finish the game?
Entirely plausible.
That would be amazing if it was.
That was the story I was told from somebody who worked at Capcom when I asked them.
I don't know if that's true, but it sounds plausible to me.
It does sound plausible because there's no way that they would have let either a dam or a exploding head through.
I'm
I
glad
didn't
they
even
did.
notice the dam when I was a kid.
It's like all I noticed about this game when I was a kid.
Well, so the first time we played it was when my brothers got it, because my second oldest brother got this for his birthday, and I think I was like 6
Don't
at the
stand
time.
there.
So it's like it wasn't really until I was like 9, a couple years later, when I really played it.
That you figured out that there was all sorts of crazy shit happening up in Bionic Commando Town.
Man, how come I could not have got this Area 6 run my first try through here?
Okay. Area 11.
But now we're not going to get your witty commentary.
Oh no! No, no, no!
No.
Oh.
That's why I told you to record your own microphone. Well, good. You were paying attention. You were following directions until about 20 seconds ago. Everything
Man.
went downhill.
Man, I pulled a brick road on Area 3.
Got eaten by bugs.
No, actually, I fell down a hole, but I had to continue. That didn't save me any time.
Is it that Area 3 is required, or is it that you just have to complete a certain number of areas on the left side of the map?
Otherwise, you don't have enough power. Come on, dude.
That is so weird to me, because why not any other area? Why not 4? 4 is
They want to show off their sweet man-eating plant technology.
No, I guess that's true.
Also, the butterflies that you can kill with the bionic arm. That's kind of cool. Which fucking serves them right. Butterflies.
Oh, shh.
Okay, let's get it. The heel out of here. How come they don't tell you to beware of the Area 3 elevator? Because that's the one that'll get you.
I think they want to lull you into a false sense of security in Area 1.
No. God
Like,
damn it.
oh, that elevator was safe. All the elevators will be safe. Not really.
I didn't have any problems with any of the areas until like 11 when I did my practice run. And let's be fair, Area 11's kind of a motherfucker.
It is. That's where I'm at right now, and I want to kill everybody.
Although, oh no, what is wrong with my brain?
I have never had that much difficulty with Area 11.
For me, it's always that opening jump. For some reason, and I think the reason why is when you're doing the later jump, those big orange things look like easier targets, whereas in the opening it's just like these long flat areas.
Well,
and it's kind of hard to judge. And if
This-
you make one mistake, that's basically it.
this here's some balls. I only continued once in my practice run. I'm up to 2 and I haven't even hit Area 6 yet.
There's something about recording things that just makes you go to hell.
I think it broke my flow up when I had to step away for 15 minutes too.
Broke the bionic flow. Alright, going to go rescue Super Joe again, because that asshole went and got himself captured.
He always fucking does that.
That's all he does, man.
I mean, for being our nation's greatest hero, he sure gets captured a lot.
He's going to get demoted to regular Joe.
Just some Joe. Joe Schmo.
Now you're just Joe.
There you go. That's how you play this goddamn game. You swing across the pit and you don't fall in the hole. And then you say,
Oh my
PPP,
God.
we have found an intruder.
See, I always thought of it as pi pi pi.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does, because the Greek letter pi. It's P-I.
How old were you when you first played this game?
I was 6.
Man, you some serious education
But it's
happening
also
over...
the letter, well, it was the letter I, so it was like P-I, so like pi pi pi, you know?
Are you just not like Magnum PI?
Well, Clint Eastwood's in this game, but not Tom Selleck. I guess they couldn't get his contract in order.
Well, I think the reason why that happened was in the instruction book, it has the communicators listed as alpha, beta, gamma, and delta.
This is
So
true.
it's like, but they use the actual Greek symbols. So it's like, I think I must have asked either one of my brothers or my parents what they meant, and they explained the Greek alphabet to me.
Oh, you see, my parents weren't that smart. They just thought it was a glitch.
I was gonna say, even in the game, they're referred to by their Greek symbols, but...
That's right. So, and they say, okay, that one's called pi, and then somebody wrote down. It's like usually when they have the Greek alphabet, they have the Greek letter listed and then what it's written out afterwards, and pi is spelled P-I. So, pi, 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 and that sort of stuck. Plus, if you say PPP, it's just, you'd get yelled at for saying, don't be a potty mouth.
I think I might have been a little older than you when I played Bionic Commando for the first time.
Like I said, I was 6.
I think I might have been upset that they misspelled P.
Okay.
What's up, RoboCop?
Gosh, gotta psych myself up for the last section here. Last section of 11. Don't think I'm at the last level yet. So
How many continues do you have left?
I have like 8.
Eight.
I actually stopped and farmed them.
Beautiful.
Oh, come on. I want to clip through the freaking floor here. Come on, Area 6.
There
Don't be
we
like
go.
that.
Area 11 down. One more station.
Does anyone not clip through the floor in Area 6?
I don't know a way up there except to do that.
Yeah, no, I've never actually tried to do it legit.
Does Area 6 actually cause real slowdown, or is it just my emulator?
No, I get
slow
slowed
down.
down
They're in at the end of Area 9 when all the troopers drop in.
in the mine carts. Well, it's like I was playing BC on an actual NES a couple weeks ago at PAX, and there was slowdown there. So
I gotta be real careful here. I'm down to my last hit point. No! No!
I'm gonna see if I can beat the last 3 areas with Destroyer 3's machine gun, because why not?
Man.
It actually really isn't that bad of a weapon. It's just why use
the
it.
rocket launcher is just that much better.
Yeah.
It shoots like 3 feet in front of you.
But it shoots a lot of bullets.
But they don't go anywhere.
Well, it's like most of the time you're dealing with close-up combat anyway. You know, with between the albatross and the reactors that you have, and those are the only things you really need to kill in the game.
I kind of like to kill everything. I'm just crazy that way. Don't know why you'd call someone who likes to kill everything crazy.
No, why would you?
Seems
I want to kill.
Also, the machine gun doesn't look like a machine gun. It looks like some kind of old-timey horn.
No, it's a machine gun. It's an M16.
Are you playing the flugelhorn to death?
Yeah, it looks like it looks like a weird musical horn to me.
It's because it has a rifle sling on it.
I like how RoboCop wants you to pay your dues. That's useful advice for any aspiring young Bionic Commando. I hope this thing doesn't shoot at you.
I got 2 freaking trucks in a row because I decided to go to Area 18 and get the machine gun. Now it's just Truck City up in here.
I got the permit. Whoop-de-freaking-do.
Most useless item in the game.
Well, it's required to beat the game, so you can't say it's useless.
I think the rapid fire is the most useless item in the game, because would you ever not use the potion?
Well,
No.
I guess if you don't have a potion. But what kind of crazy weirdo would do that?
Seriously.
This machine gun is pretty balls. This is really awful. I hate it already. Oh, I hit the spikes in Area 10. That's probably never happened to me before. Or at least not on
Okey-dokey.
camera.
Alright, here comes Area 8. Or 9.
Yeah, you don't want to do 8.
Oh my god, I made the whole transition without hitting a truck.
I've heard there's like an optimal path where you can avoid all but 3 trucks.
I think I actually need to hit a truck. I'm just gonna drive back and forth between 8 and 9 until I hit a truck.
When have you ever wanted to hit a truck?
When you have
Right.
0 continues.
Right now. Okay, apparently I need to go to Area 19 if I want to hit a truck. Fine. And there's
Ah, I missed the platform in 10.
also, I'm gonna have some tapioca.
I just had cake delivered to me.
By like a cake delivery service?
Yeah, I married this woman and then she delivered cake to me. I guess
Oh,
that's
nice.
how it works.
Maybe I should get married to my girlfriend.
Then you get some cake.
Okay, gotta continue.
So,
Fucking vacuum cleaner from the sky. Go away.
so Generalissimo Pirate here built a wily robot master capsule and revived Hitler with it. Got it.
Yes. That is the story to this game. Oh my god, the PPP machine. I can't even reach him with my machine gun. Oh yeah, I
Hey,
can. If I stay on the very end.
2 trucks for the price of 1. Just what I wanted.
This gun is so weak.
They actually made it pretty cool and rearmed.
Yeah, it was a pretty.
I think I used it a lot more than the rocket launcher in rearmed, because they also made the rocket launcher kind of suck.
Oh god, I got killed by the machine.
I've had several funny self-explosions with the rocket launcher. And,
Albatross time.
Can I get him from up here?
Alright, oh, I love this song. This is the best song. Do, 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 do.
I disagree. Area 8 will forever be the best song.
How come there was no one up there? I think I just NES scrolled my one up out of existence.
Yep, Area 9.
Fucking... yeah.
Yep, I've done. We were talking about that earlier. How you could scroll that one up out of existence.
Just call me MC Flashback. If you were to cut out the part where I left, I would actually make some okay time so far, except for the part where I sucked a lot on Area 3.
Oh, another goddamn truck.
Oh crap, I have no lives left.
Time to farm trucks.
Well, I got plenty, it continues. Just means I
No
gotta...
lives.
I have no, now I have no hits left. I still have to beat the Albatross, kill Hitler, and Robocop. All without
So what you're saying is I have a chance of catching up to you.
Very possibly. Okay, Albatross down.
Like, how many hit points do you have right now?
0.
Okay, I suggest you suicided Hitler just so you can...
I
Because
have
you're
no-
gonna take a hit against Robocop.
I have no lives left. All game over.
Oh,
And
well,
I have no...
you know, at that point it's not so bad because if you game over there, you just start off at like whatever section of the level you were at, so you don't have to repeat Area 12.
Oh
Really?
yeah, that's right. Area 12 you can actually continue in sections.
That's one of those really weird, merciful NES things, like when you kill one of the forms of Jackio Ninja Gaiden, it stays dead. Oh, double truck. I have
Yes.
enough
That's what you
now.
get for intentionally triggering a truck earlier.
Hit all of the trucks.
I didn't even need that continue. I'm picking them all up, though.
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Oh, it does. It lets me start right at the helicopter.
See? Told you.
I didn't know that.
The boss of Area 11 is stupid. The lasers on the ceilings. This is the dumbest defense measure in all of neo-Nazism.
Why? Because you're gonna stick yourself to the ceiling?
Exactly. You just go up to the ceiling and go along the top, and they all die, and then nothing's
I don't
protecting
even bother killing them. I guess if you don't have pills.
Or a rocket launcher.
Explosion.
That's true.
I mean, we've been through this, but I have a real pro-killing policy, so...
Like, not in video games, just like in general.
Yeah, whatever. Something needs killing. Go for it, man.
Killing Nazis!
I kill damn Nazis in damn video games. Wish I could do it in real life. Wish I could build a time machine and go back in time.
I have bad news, or good news for you, I guess. You don't need to go back in time to find Nazis. You might need to go back in time if you want to kill them without going to jail or something.
That's too bad.
Oh,
So-
screw you, RoboCop.
So did you guys go over the relative merits of using the three-way or the rocket launcher to rescue Joe?
I don't know of any merits of using the three-way.
It's super awesome for taking out those fucking helicopter dudes.
Yeah, but then you gotta fight RoboCop with it.
Yeah, that's alright.
Is Joe still
my
inside?
It's like, and the three-way can kill those little tank dudes from the front.
Yeah.
Whereas the rocket launcher can't.
Okay, Area 12 with the machine gun is freaking hard mode. This is stupid.
Why? There's nobody to kill in Area 12.
No, but you can't reach the power sources unless you're right up next to them. And they shoot you. So, now I kind
Which
of
is
wish I
pretty
had the helmet.
inconsiderate. I don't think I'm going to beat RoboCop with my first life here. I guess I could suicide, but I don't really like to... I don't like to play bad just to be faster, you know?
I have no problem doing that.
I mean, I figured this run's got enough batted as it is.
You don't need any artificial bad.
It don't need my help, you know? Well, he's not moving anymore. Well, come back here. What kind of RoboCop are you?
The worst kind.
There you go. The dead kind. Which is actually my favorite kind, so... Watch me get killed by the fucking turret. Yep.
I have never seen a RoboCop movie. Does that depress everybody?
No.
You should rectify that. The first RoboCop is a genuinely good movie.
Yeah,
I have a hard
good.
time watching 80s movies.
I saw it when I was a kid and I was super traumatized by it. RoboCop is a gnarly ass movie.
I've heard it's really
It is.
violent.
It's
It is
gross.
extremely
It
violent.
is extremely violent, yeah.
But it's one of those violent movies where the violence kind of comes back around on itself.
Yeah, not when
God,
you're
are there
8.
Soldiers here? Jesus, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this room.
Hope you guys like watching me kill RoboCop with a 3-way gun. And have about 8 minutes of that by the time this video is done. Alright, come on, guy. Yeah, he's dead now.
Seriously, these power supplies are really, really difficult with the machine gun.
They're hard enough with the 3-way. There we go. Oh, cool. I blew it up while I was standing on it.
Alright, now let's see if I can do the albatross with this gun.
That gun is really good on the albatross because you just get up and you just hold down the button. You don't have to mash.
Yeah, you do actually. Because each time you push the button, you only get 3 shots.
Oh,
If you hold the button, you don't get any. Just get those 3 shots. So you do have to mash.
Oh.
I
know
think
you
the gun
guys
is
have-
literally just fires 3 pellets.
Yep.
But there's no limit to the number of pellets that are on the screen for that gun.
Well, I guess there is because they're extremely short range. It's like
Right, but it's like I've seen guys who like can use the regular gun and like they get close enough to like one of the generators or something, they just button mash and that thing just dies instantly. Like that guy who
That
did
sounds-
that wacky Area 10 jump.
That sounds like they're cheating.
No, it's like the guy who did the wacky Area 10 jump was doing it on an NES.
when I
and,
saw
like,
that
button
jump.
mashers.
I saw that jump for the first time just a couple weeks ago, and like I couldn't speak after I saw it. I was like, I could not believe that just happened.
Well, it's like neither could I because I showed you that jump.
Yeah, and
You gotta shoot me a link to that. I'd be curious to see it.
Where in Area 10?
I'll go dig it up.
He gets past that spike pit in Area 10 without using that moving platform.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw that. I saw a speedrun that did that the other day. That was crazy.
It's probably this very speedrun that you were seeing.
The AGDN 2012?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the machine gun's not bad against the albatross, but I think the rocket launcher's still more powerful.
I'm sure you guys went over this, but is there anything cooler in a video game ever than Mr. Joe, I've come to rescue you?
Your number's up, monster.
Get the heck out of here, you nerd. Yeah, this
I
fight's
guess.
taking way too long. This gun is retarded.
I like the guy that just, you go into the room and he just says, go ahead, shoot me. And then you just shoot him and then that's it.
That's a fun little scene, yes.
Okay.
Full of memorable moments.
Video URL at current time. I'll paste that into Skype chat for you.
I really do think that Bionic Commando is like in the top 3 NES games.
If I was on a desert island, this is the one game I would have.
Like, you've basically got
Well-
Mario 3 and maybe pick your favorite Mega Man, and this is kind of it.
Yeah.
I would need Final Fantasy.
I can't take NES Final Fantasy anymore.
I think I would take River City Ransom.
It depends if you got a buddy or not.
Although I honestly, perhaps the best desert island game probably is Final
no.
Fantasy 3/6, just because of how often you can break it and do different things with it.
Yes.
Yeah, but I've already broken it and done all those different things.
It's also not on the Nintendo.
Yes, that too.
Well, I'm just talking about like the one game. It's like you can choose exactly one game to take with you on a desert island.
I don't think it would matter. Any game I pick, I would get sick of eventually.
I could play a lot of
I guess.
Civilization before I was totally burned out on that.
SimCity 2000. Yeah, I could deal with a lot of that.
The sewage management drives me crazy. I think I'd probably punch a hole in my computer after like 2 days.
I would probably just use that. If I had electricity and internet connection anyway, I'd probably just have the reloading talking time on YouTube.
Man, this jump though, this really is something else.
Which one in
Like you
particular?
have to swing cancel in like this very particular way in order to be able to do it.
Oh my god, you guys have lingo?
I mean,
Oh yeah, this game has lingo out the yin yang.
all speedruns do, really.
Well, it's like the guys who can do this game in like 18 minutes or so, like they are masters at swing canceling, because there's always a delay when you reel in, you know, because Rad goes left, right, and, you know, he pulls himself up. But if you're very good, you can start the reeling in, cancel the reeling in, and then grapple up right away.
I think I'm gonna have to.
that time off like really fast.
I think I'm gonna have to go again, and if I do, you can end the video whenever you want. Which is fine because I keep.
Bionic Commando.
Oh, there we go. I finally made it onto the stupid platform.
Alright, I've finished the game twice now.
I'm playing Mario 2.
I finished the game once, and the video is just recording at like half of the screen.
So you just gave up and now it's Mario 2 time?
No, I beat it.
Oh, you did? Okay, good job. Yeah.
Well, the Skype chat time is a little over an hour, so my finish time is probably a little under an hour.
I gotta go back and do the exact time from when I game overed at Area 1 to see what my... At least, personally, I take, like, if you game over in Area 1, that's, like, personally for me, that's... I know that's not gonna count against this time here, but...
Yeah, if you were doing this for realsies, you would take a mulligan on that.
Yeah.
So, are you still working on that Rearmed Let's Play?
Well, when my hard drive died, I think I lost everything from that, so I would have to replay the game.
Darn. And who would want to replay Bionic Commando?
I replay BC09 probably twice a year.
Really?
Yeah.
I quit playing that because the collectibles were so obnoxious.
It's just I recorded all the concept art in the video, so it's like if you feel like skipping one, don't worry about it.
I'm too busy playing Metal Gear right now to go back to Bionic Commando.
But no, it's just the reason why I keep going back to it is just because I've gotten really good at the swinging mechanics, and I just love killing people in that game.
Yeah, that's pretty satisfying to grab a dude and then launch him into another dude with a robot arm.
Yeah.
Or like launch him in the air and then follow up with a rocket launcher while he's in midair. That's fun.
Or to throw him up into the air, jump, grapple him, and then zip kick him in midair.
Oh, I forgot you could zip kick. Yeah, that's fun.
Or, I mean, my favorite gun is the grenade launcher, because it's one of the fluke grenade launchers. You know, the launcher goes floop! I just love that sound effect. Like, I was a huge fan of those in Siphon Filter.
That's a good reason to like a grenade launcher.
It makes a great sound, and it kills people. But it's one of those things where if you...
Like a clown.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like, if you're not careful, and you look at like a bad angle, you can kill yourself pretty easily with it.
Wasn't that true with the rocket launcher in Rearmed?
Yes, because that had splash damage. I mean, it's true of the rocket launcher in BC 2009 as well.
And Quake.
Didn't know that was in the Bionic Commando series.
Oh yeah, the cannon goes deep, man.
Does it really?
Oh no! I got through the hard part and died on the easy part.
That annoys me when I spontaneously can't do something really easy in a game.
Actually,
Yeah.
It wasn't that easy. It's part of
It's like you've done it so many times before, it's just right now when you're being watched, you botch it.
It's just there's this part in Area 11 where on my test run I spent like like 15 minutes just screwing up the same thing over and over again. And I got on my first try and then I died on the next bit. Which actually is kind of a hard jump, but it still hurts, man.
So you're on Area 11?
Yeah. Oh no! Maybe here a little while.
I can't remember now if that level ever gave me difficulty as a kid playing it, but I don't think so. I think I never really had any problems with that level.
It's only the hardest level in the game. How could it not be hard for you?
Well, Bionic Commando has a really steep learning curve, but like most of the difficulty is front-loaded. Because once you learn everything about the game, it's like half the levels become really easy. And you have to learn all those tricks in like Area 1.
Except for the part where you have to swing like 7 times in a row over flames or you die. They don't do that in Area 1. Unless you got like kind of hacked ROM or something.
Well, what I used to do is, to practice, was to swing along the ground in Area 1, just above the water line, and try to go back and forth and not die.
Man, I have just not figured out the timing on that jump.
Is this are you on the back half of 11?
I was. Now.
See, that jump to me was easier because it's staggered and it feels like they're easier targets. The first jump, I botched it so many times.
Dang.
I need to get some more NES ROMs in my collection because my after-race game keeps coming back around to Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. And I think people are getting tired of watching me play that.
That doesn't sound so bad. Play Blades of Steel.
I don't even think I've ever heard of that.
What?
Is that a hockey game?
Blades of Steel. It talks to you.
I think it's a roller derby game.
Roller derby?
I gotta stop talking about Blades of Steel because I just died for no reason.
It's actually a pretty darn good little hockey game.
Yeah, and it's got Gradius.
Yeah, it's got a little Gradius minigame at halftime.
The greatest.
Is that actually how it's pronounced, Gradius?
It's supposed to be Gladius, I think, and they just kind of screwed it up with what with being Japanese and all.
Oh, Japan.
I didn't call it Gradius until like 2008, though, so don't feel bad. Nyar, flarga blarga.
But which side of the bubble lead debate are you on?
Bubble lead.
Yeah, bubble lead.
It falls.
You are both correct, sir.
It's heavy. It's for killing dudes.
It's a lead transparent balloon. It's a bubble made out of lead.
Exactly.
And it's not a surprise that it hurts things. I mean, it's lead that's bad for you.
Exactly. They just die really
That's what
slowly.
leading scientists have told me.
You probably could have stopped this video like half an hour ago.
No, I'm gonna record it until you're done.
I don't want to be that guy.
We'll all just... Oh, you're that guy. We'll just sit here. Well, actually, Sovin was gonna be that guy, but then he backed out.
Yeah, asshole.
And they said the English were always nice.
'Cause he literally said he was having trouble beating the first area, so...
That would have been something to see. Tell him to farm a lot of trucks.
Right. Well, if you're having trouble in the first area, it kind of doesn't matter.
True. You also can't get to the trucks. No, what is the freaking timing on that jump?
I feel it's like 1, 2, 3.
It's the first jump that I have to make at that point, so...
Is that the second set of jumps?
It's the second set when you bounce off the springboard and you gotta get the one that's maximum distance away from your dude. And that's what I've been trying to do for the last 10 minutes.
See, that I don't have trouble with.
Oh,
And
yeah.
actually, if you're good, you can use your pills to, essentially, if you take a hit, you can get past it.
Oh, yeah, I've done that many times.
Not the one I'm thinking of. There's the one where you can just bop your way across the fire. But this is a big gap. I used the masochist technique one time after I screwed up the first chunk of that area. I ain't got no shame.
I don't know, I'm kind of upset now that there's not a version of Bionic Commando Rearmed that doesn't have that stupid helmet glitch fixed. Because that would make the game so much more enjoyable.
Well, like I said, you know, I asked Simon about it. He said he wanted to get it fixed, but it was...
What's the helmet glitch?
Well, it's because the armor pickups that you get in that game, once you get hit and lose them, they don't come back after you die. They only come back after a game over.
Oh,
So it makes the albatross, like, unnecessarily
Impossible.
difficult.
because the level's so long.
Right.
Yeah,
Because you're bound to die up front before the hardest parts.
yeah. Because, I mean, I've seen people say, like, you can glitch and skip those first 3 parts, but every time I've tried it, I haven't been able to do it.
Jude and I spent like 20 or 30 minutes yesterday trying to get that glitch in Castlevania, where you get up the wall in Chapter 10 instead of going all the way through the level.
Oh, man, that one is a bitch.
Because apparently there's a way to do it with Charlotte now. And I couldn't get it. So, but like by the time he actually got all the way to death and died on death, in the time it took me to sit there trying it. And neither one of us will deign to play Soma, so
Yeah, screw Soma.
hate that guy.
I shouldn't talk because Alucard is my main character.
Well, Alucard's way better than Soma. There's no shame in playing Alucard. Also, Alucard's not a stupid character in general. Like, his games are good, and he's like a good character in his games.
Yeah, but playing as Alucard, you always seem like you're gimping yourself compared to a Soma.
That's true.
And you're lucky I don't have the brain cells to counterattack you sitting here bashing on Soma's Castlevania games.
No, Jude was complaining about that because he was watching videos and like, yeah, everything Alucard can do, Soma could just do better.
Yeah,
Exactly.
pretty much.
It's pretty annoying.
Oh, damn it. Nope. Again. What is going on with my brain? You can just speed this whole part of the video up and put it to yakety sax if you want.
I don't think I can get the license for that.
Actually, we should just use, like, if we did do a
There
speed,
we go.
we would put some,
Oh my god, I did it.
You did it?
Some of Ryan 8-Bit's album. So you got past Area 11 finally.
Well, I have to beat the guy who says it's too early to feel safe, but he's actually pretty wrong about that. I think it's exactly the right time to feel safe.
After that jump, yes.
There we go. I did it. Oh my god.
Alright.
Now I
Kill an albatross.
have now proven to the internet that I can finish the hardest part of this game with no measure of grace or style at all.
This player's got a funny face.
But most players
kind of
can't finish
left
Bionic Commando at all, so...
Well, see, that always feels so strange to me because the game is just so fluid and the controls are just so spot on that...
It's just the learning curve on the Bionic Arm is so steep up front for a new player.
And there's kind of no other game that asks you to do the same things. Even frickin' Rearm 2 doesn't ask you to do the same things.
Yeah, but Rearm 2 has its own foibles.
Okay, I have a message from Jude on SMS.
Hey, Jude.
It says, "Oh geez, I've made a mistake. I picked my nose with the hand I have been eating chicken wings with." So,
That's Jude for you.
Godspeed, man.
How many lives do I have? 1. Oh, I'm not going to finish this level with 1 life.
Well, it's like if you're at 1, that means you can die and you can get another turn. And plus, if you have continues, as long as you can beat the albatross, you'll be okay.
I got a lot of... Oh, that's true. That's true. I can restart from the albatross.
Actually, I think even the continues drop you at the albatross. I think that's a true statement.
Yeah, I believe so. Because, yeah, if you die, you always start back at your last checkpoint anyway, but...
Really?
Yeah, but not if you game over, though. If you game over, you have to do the level over. But I think because the reason why it works there is maybe an oversight, because technically when you're done with Area 12, the albatross is a completely new level, so of course...
But it's just in the same place as the... Oh. I don't... What am I doing here? Shoot the thing.
No.
Shooting the thing will generally win you the game.
I'm playing levels in Rescue Rangers that I haven't played for many, many years.
Because you're not speedrunning it?
Well, there's 3 levels in that game, and there's no reason to go to them.
Except that it's fun to play video games.
That's not a reason to play video games. You're crazy.
Serious business.
The reason to play video games is to be competitive or to make silly YouTube videos, and that's it.
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Nothing up there. Some guy's screaming at his monitor because I just went up the elevator shaft for no reason.
I go up the elevator shaft. Oh, wait, no, I mean the... I thought you meant the bit after the power thingy.
Well, like, I went down to the bottom, and then I just, like, wasn't sure if there was something above me, so I went up the elevator, but...
Well, it's like, I never go to the bottom of that first power thing. I think it's faster to grapple back up to the top. I don't really have any proof of that, because I've never timed myself, but it feels faster.
And again, I think that being able to finish this game at all is an accomplishment, and so I don't tend to try to shave off half seconds here and there.
Amen. I feel the same way about every game I play, though. Like, Vorpal was over and he was wondering why I didn't, like, do stuff like arm pumping and Super Metroid, because I'm like, just no.
No tanks.
Arm
Oh, I
pumping.
went into the stupid room with the guy. I don't need to fight you. Yes, I do. Fuck.
I totally did that.
Oh, man, there's a hammer in Chippendale. I forgot about this. There's one part you have to break through a stone wall with a hammer for no reason at all, other than somebody felt like programming a hammer.
There you go.
I'm gonna break the whole wall. Screw it.
So, what's arm pumping? I mean, I'm pretty good at Super Metroid, but I haven't heard that term before.
Every time you aim up or down using the shoulder buttons by default, you gain either a pixel or a fraction of a pixel of horizontal distance. So while you're running, if you aim
This is all true,
compulsively
Kefka.
while you're running, you will shave off a few seconds out of the entire run.
That is so bizarre.
That's the least of the bizarre things. That's like one of the easier speedrunning tricks to do.
Well, I know, it's just the thought of it that it's just...
When you see people pulling off like pixel-perfect mock balls and damage boosts and
I
things,
can't do a mock ball to save my life.
I can do it like
I never
one out
got
of
the mock
5
ball.
times.
I've pulled it off a couple times.
I tried the mock ball after your Let's Play of Super Metroid. I spent like 20 or 30 minutes on it, and I just gave up.
Where did you try it at?
The Spore Spawn skipping
Oh no, don't practice there. Practice it in Crocomeyer's room.
Yeah, practice in a big
I spent
open room.
I spent like an hour or two back in the day in Crocomeyer's room. Just until I got the button combination right. Like once you feel what the buttons feel like when you do a mock ball, it makes sense. But before that,
So I just got better at Bionic Commando.
sweet.
Well, I don't think I'd ever realized how useful it was to swing cancel when you've got yourself jammed up against the ceiling too much.
Oh yeah.
Because it gives you that little hop before you start going down, which gives you the time you need to latch on again. So I'd always try and...
canceling really changes the game.
I've been using it for other things, but never for that.
Like, I never swing cancel on the ceiling, though. It's like, that I can do well enough.
I can do it, usually, but it's a lot harder to get the grab when you're, when you fly through the ceiling and then down, because you're going a lot faster.
Yeah. So, how do you handle the albatross? Do you go all the way to the right, or do you try to swing up?
Go all the way to the right?
I had to swing up.
There's multiple ways.
You mean go
to take
straight
care
up
of
as
the
opposed
albatross.
to...
Like, the way I do it is I go all the way to the right edge of the screen, and I wait for the albatross to come up. I shoot my arm up to the engine. I climb up and then up again, as opposed to you can do diagonal swings and then do like a long swing or do.
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm standing on the step. I'm grappling on the left side of the engine thing, and then I throw myself up to the top and get as many shots in as I can. But I don't have any pills left, so I'm gonna probably die in this life.
Yeah, it's like I just go over to the right. I go up. And
Oh,
then,
got it.
Hey, all right.
Nice.
I'm clapping.
Thank you. When I don't suck, I'm actually okay at this game.
I find that's true of many games.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sucking tends not to help.
Unless you're playing Luigi's Mansion. That's the only game where sucking is encouraged. I still need to get that. I haven't picked up a copy of that yet.
I can do it.
Don't miss the cockpit.
Got him.
Beautiful.
All right.
Die, monster! Of course, I have no health left, and this may be my last life, so I may have to redo the whole exit sequence.
Well, see, that's why I always tell you to suicide there, because it just makes it easier.
Mike has too much pride to suicide.
I do. Well, it's not like I'm going to win the race. How many times did you finish this game now? 17?
Yeah, give or take.
You've actually coded a sequel to Bionic Commando in the time it's taken me to play this game?
I did.
I always wonder, like, if I was able to design a Bionic Commando game, how it would look. It would not look like Area 11, I can tell you that.
It would have a lot of ponies.
Ah.
No.
It would just be all ponies all the time.
Believe it or not, I am perfectly capable of keeping ponies and the rest of my life separate.
Oh no,
Not for
the
the
space will
past year or so
explode.
you haven't.
No, the internet tells me differently. If you like, if you like My Little Pony, you gotta go all the way. It's an all or nothing proposition.
That's been my experience with a lot of pony peoples.
It is too early to feel safe. The first time I played this game, I freaked out so hard when I ran into this guy with the timer on.
That's the point, I believe.
And I made it to the exit with like a quarter second to spare or something stupid like that. And then Lad ran back into the base and I was like, no!
Bad.
So I figured they're going to make me play another level or something. Done.
Sweet.
Let me tell you about the man I met when I was young.
All right.
So that was it. That was the Bionic Commando race.
Whew,
And
sorry to draw that out so much.
don't apologize to me. Apologize to all the people who just watched you fail all that time.
I did.
Okay.
You didn't have to see any of that.
No, but I will. Damn it.
Oh.
Alright. Bye, guys.
Adios, muchachos.
Bye.
Until we meet again.
Shoot.